Making a little pepperoni pizza sub with what I love to have in it, minus the mushrooms. I generally like to have mushrooms in my pizza subs, but I didn't go out and buy any, so I don't have the expectations to have any in there. And every now and then I like to throw a little pepperoni in there. Sorry, the news that's you hear in the background is the new Michigan football coach, and he's, listening to his press conference. Right now it's a Q&A, so they're asking him some pertinent questions, what I like to hear. Then they're asking him some dumb shit, but, it is what it is. No big deal. So, yeah, I'm just doing this right now, really testing a couple things. Not my culinary skills, because I don't need to test my culinary skills. I think my culinary skills are good. But what I am testing is a new harness that I'm wearing, because if you can see, I've got both hands, that are free. One's holding the skillet, one's holding the spatula. And what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to get used to this harness that I'm wearing. It's moving a little bit more because I really didn't fit it as much as I probably could have. It's only supposed to move the way it's supposed to move, but I'm also moving meat and peppers and onions around in a skillet, so that's probably why it's moving on. So if you're getting a little, motion sickness, I apologize, but take some Dramamine and keep checking in. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I was listening to the press conference, and I started cooking. I was like, you know what, this would be a good time for me just to make a little video. And keep in mind, that pepperoni, just so y'all people know, I ain't flip back. That is plant-based pepperoni, and we are not going back. We ain't never going back. I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Yep. So this is cooked up now. The pepperoni, the peppers, the onions, it's all cooked up now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some cheese, some Parmesan cheese. I guess there's supposed to be like 6 cheeses. I don't know exactly what it is. Hold on, I'll actually show you what it is. It says 6 cheese. So I'm going to do that. So that's going to be on the shell, just the base of the shell. And what am I actually putting on this thing? I think it says 6. So it says Italian 6 cheese. Meijer Italian 6 cheese. So we're giving them a shameless plug, even though they didn't give us this cheese for free. Low moisture, part skim mozzarella, smoke flavored provolone, Asiago, Parmesan, Romano, and Fotina cheeses. Okay, so 6. Finely shredded, value size cheese. Okay, that's what it is. All right, so I put that on there now. And then I'm going to put, generally, sorry about that. Generally, I don't know why I said sorry, because it's not like it hurt you, but anyway. I like to touch the meat, with my hand, but the meat is hot because I just cooked it, so it's just doing a quick cook thing. So I'm just pulling it right out of the skillet right now with the spatula, and I'm putting it on the shell. All right, so we're gonna make one good size one, because that's gonna be what like the normal size would be. Then I'll make a smaller one. All right. So there'll be a little left. I'll make another one in a second. But this is what I would probably generally do, all right, for a full one. So I'm just going to get this all in shape, because we've got some other stuff that we got to do to it. So you've got the cheese, the 6 different Italian cheeses. I've already named them. Not going to name them again. Go back and watch the beginning of the video, because that's when I named the cheeses. Name the cheeses, and then we put the plant-based pepperoni and the peppers and the onions on there. There's red peppers, yellow peppers, and green peppers, and onions on there, mixed in with the plant-based pepperoni. We did that over here. So if you didn't see the first video, go back to the first video. So the first video had it, I was sauteing everything and get everything right. So now we've got that, okay? So we've got the 6 cheeses. We've got the plant-based pepperonis with the onions and the peppers, all right? So we've got that. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do some marinara sauce. And generally I would go for the marinara sauce that I have in-house. And I like to use a variety of them. Other than ragu, I don't use ragu. We ate ragu growing up. I don't eat ragu now. I've never, ever tried to mess with ragu really as an adult. Every now and then somebody brings ragu in the house. I don't say nothing about it, but I don't really fuck with ragu. Ragu was for kids. But today, we're not even using like some really nice marinara sauce. We've been ordering a lot of like pizza, cheese bread, crazy bread, and all that. And we get a lot of marinara sauce when we don't eat all the marinara sauce when we get it because I'm really the only marinara sauce eater. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take some of this Little Caesars, another shameless plug, and another plug that they didn't pay me any marinara sauce for, because even though I bought their crazy bread. So we're going to stir that up a little, got a little condensation. You're going to get that. That's not bad. I know people be seeing the water at the top of something and be like, oh, it's bad, it's bad. It's not bad. Okay, that happens with everything. When you open up a can, what's at the top of the can? Water. Y'all don't be saying it's bad then. Okay, so anyway. I want to put this on there. So we're using the marinara that you get for your Italian cheese bread, that you get for your crazy bread, that you get for your pizza from Little Caesars. You know, I expect some free sauce from Little Caesars. And I'm going to show some Little Caesars managers this. I'm going to show some Little Caesars owners this. I'm like, give me some free sauce so I can keep advertising your shit so you can keep doing what you do. So anyway, all right. So we're going to get some marinara on. Now I'm going to be able to show you. So that's what that was. And we'll put this back to the side. So you got 6 cheese, you got the plant-based pepperoni, and then you got the marinara. All right, you got that. You got that. All right, now, so to top that off, we're going to put some more cheese on top of the 6 cheese, on top of the peppers and the onions and plant-based pepperoni, and on top of the marinara sauce, which is from Little Caesars. I'm letting you know it's from Little Caesars. I just use their whole container, so it's not like it's not, you know, seeing it and shit. And I'm not trying to copyright infringement, fair use. You know, they could try to strike my channel if they want to, but if they do, that would just show that they are some wicked-ass capitalists. Not that I don't think that the illichs aren't wicked-ass capitalists, but whatever it is. So I'm going to push all this together because now we've got to fold this up. Well, we don't have to do shit. I've got to do this. So I'm going to do this while I'm talking to you. Can't see the shell because I'm looking through the camera lens, and it's not really giving me a good angle, but I'm going to do as much as I can. And, oh, just to let you know, these tortilla shells are just a tad bit old because I've had them open. I've left them open twice. So the fact that they're even folding and shit, the fact that they're not like acting like total potato chips is just a miracle. But I was able to get it closed. And if I can get it closed, I can bake it. All right, it'll bake and it'll be hard and it'll be good. All right, so that's what I just did. Now I'm about to do another one with that and with this and with this, but you don't need to see that because you just seen the first one. So we're gonna get this one tight. I'll do the second one, I'll put that one here, and then we'll see what it looks like when it's all done. All right, peace. I just took this video just so y'all know I did make the actual second one, because I know you're gonna be like, oh, he just make that one just because he eat. You know, no, I eat every day, but I made this other one because I had the extra ingredients and I made it over there. You see it over there, and there's more cheese over there because I had to pour more cheese on there. There's less stuff over there. And then that tortilla shell is gone. So it's obviously ended up over here. But because the world is so cynical and shit like that, y'all would have pretty thought that I wasn't going to make the second wrap because I didn't really have to because I wasn't on camera. But just because I'm not on camera doesn't mean I'm not real. Just because I'm real doesn't mean that's why I'm on camera. No, I'm just a real motherfucker. So we're about to put this in the stove right now. Stove is set at 350, as you can see there, 3:36 in the afternoon. We're about to put this in the stove. Okay, we're going to go down, put this in the stove. Yeah, put that right there. See, it's in the stove. It's in the stove, like in the stone, like, you know, like Earth, Wind, and Fire. Anyway, we're going to do it for about 7 minutes. I got 2 of them in there. I usually do it for like 4 or 5. I got 1, I got 7, I got 2. You know, you don't need to double the minutes because you got 2, but just give it a little bit more time because, you know, the convection oven does what it can do, and convection ovens are beautiful, but, you know, they don't know everything. Convection ovens are just like AI. AI is great because it gives you answers quickly, but what do you think AI got its shit from? It got it from RI, real intelligence. That's what I am. That's why I call me Coach GPT. Peace. There we go. Okay, so I got it right. I had to set the video, y'all. Can y'all see the video? Can y'all see this? This is the plant-based pepperoni, peppers, onions, marinara sauce from Little Caesars. Y'all know that. And 6 cheeses from Meijer. Y'all know that. I want free cheese and I want free marinara sauce from Little Caesars. So got it out of the oven, did the bake thing. We did it, 7 minutes because we did 2. I'm just cutting one just so y'all can see how it turned out. And hopefully it turned out good. You see me cutting the motherfucker, so you know I don't know how it turned out. So I'm seeing how it turned out just like you seeing how it turned out. So just let you know right here. You know, got to sharpen this knife. I shouldn't have to push it. So let's see. Oh, yeah, that looks good. I can take this a little bit. Y'all know I'm under the harness, so hold on a second. There we go. Let me move this. Now I got a camera harness that I'm working with, so I can use both hands while I'm filming. So I don't. It's everything's reversed. So everything that I'm doing right now is reversed. So I'm trying to show this pizza sub that I made. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. That's pretty. All right, I'm only going to be on this video. This is the closeout video. So this is the plant-based pepperoni pizza sub. Y'all saw the ingredients. If you didn't see the ingredients, go back to the first video. If you didn't see me make it, go back to the second video. And then here is the third video. And this is what it looks like. And I'm going to make it pulsate a little bit. Let's make it pulsate. There we go. Pulsate. There we go. All right, now I got to do my boomerang to make it pulsate, and then we'll go from there. Anyway, all right, peace.